All right, y'all. This is Street Church. Congregation, come on in. And for first time visitors, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. We're going to be talking about a Mississippi cop. So, down in Mississippi, down south in Mississippi, it's a cop. Her name is Robin Connor, age 33. Robin Connor, Ms. or Mrs. Connor, decided she's a cop. She's 33. I guess she felt like she was young and dangerous. She decided she was going to shoplift a $140 pair of shoes at Dick's Sporting Goods. And she decided she was going to do this in her uniform while on duty. Robin, Ms. Connor. So she got caught shoplifting these $140 pair of shoes while on duty as a Mississippi cop and in uniform, in her Mississippi cop uniform. And she got caught. She got caught by one of the workers there, and she got caught on camera. It's on camera. So she caught, dead to rights. So when she gets caught, the chief of police and some of the other leading officers went there to see what was going on. When they found out that she did indeed shoplift, they took her to jail. This woman was taken to jail. She was taken to jail in her own patrol car. This woman was taken to jail in her own patrol car. Do y'all understand this? This woman was taken to jail in her own patrol car. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. This woman was taken to jail in her own patrol car. Chief of police said she going to jail. She gonna go to jail. He said, we're putting her in jail. Them is his words. Chief of police. And she's gonna get charged and convicted. Oh my gosh. This is my opinion about this. I believe that she was finna start, or is she already was doing it, right? I believe she had been either already going into places or was going, or thought of this ideal to go in this place, go in these places and shoplift with the uniform on, because it would give her some kind of cloak, right? It would give her some kind of, it was a strategy. I believe she strategically thought this uniform will not get me questioned. I go in here and take a few items from wherever I want to take them. And because I'm a cop, I got this uniform on. Nobody's going to question me. That's exactly what I think she was already doing and just got caught this particular time. Or she was finna start this life of crime using her uniform and her position as a police officer in Mississippi. Excuse me. And this is why I believe that for her, it's probably good that this got thwarted, right? This is good that this was thwarted. This was stopped. This was put to a stop. Because it could have been, she could have started thinking of other ways to use, or she was already doing it and just got cocky and decided to do this petty thing with the shoes. And this was just her the means of her demise. Excuse me. Because it just don't seem right. It just seems like either she was already in the habit of doing this, or she was starting this up. This was finna be her thing. And to me, it just seems like it would have got worse and she would have just got out here doing more things like corruption. She was just going in the way of being a corrupt cop. Or she already was a corrupt cop. Either way, it's good that they got her up out of there, that she got caught. And I'm going to call it that this is like, not only is it petty, the most petty and pathetic move in 2024, I'm gonna say it's the most stupid so far that Street Church done reported. It might be something else that I report that could be dumber, but right now this is the dumbest of 2024 for me. Yeah, this was she got all what she needed to happen to her. She needed to get caught because why would you she done just threw her whole career down the drain. She probably can never work in law enforcement again. You know, like in Mississippi, definitely, right? But abroad, because her track record, right, is going to follow her. So, you know, it's a small town too. Mississippi, there's a lot of small towns, and so most likely she was in a small town. Why would she even go that route? It probably just cost of living ain't probably that high where she at in Mississippi. So it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Y'all listen. Y'all got these good prestigious jobs. Do it with some integrity, black people. Do it with some honor. Stop all this corruption. I'm watching a lot of black leaders, a lot of black people in good positions mess it up because of corruption, usury, bribery, or some other form of corruption. Why are we doing this? I'm talking about there's corrupt black mayors, corrupt government officials, corrupt cops. Look at that situation in Memphis where they just beat that man to death. What is it? 6, 7 cops responsible for beating that man to death. Corruption. So come on, black people of America. Let's start having some integrity. Let's do our jobs well. Let's be upstanding. You know, to me, I feel like it's something about black people where doing bad and being bad is celebrated and held up with high esteem rather than being honest and upstanding, being square, right? Being straight and square is frowned upon in black communities, but being crooked and corrupt is praised. We got to change that. We have to change that. We need to change that. We definitely need to change that. Because it seems like That's who we are as people. People who uphold criminals and, or uphold the wicked and condemn the righteous. So we need to change that. We need to change that. And it seems like another thing is it seems like we groom our young ones to be criminals, to be corrupt, to be crooked, to find ways to um, beat the system, as we call it. Um, to like we're taught to criminalize um, the good and to justify the evil. And we need to change that. We need to change that. But yeah, Robin Connor, that was stupid. That was stupid on your part. Just a waste. And she looked pretty. She looked like a cute girl. She was a cute woman. She looked cute in her uniform. I wonder, she looked cute in her cop uniform. I wonder how she's gonna look in her inmate uniform. I think I did see a mug shot of her. It didn't look so good. So I wonder how that's gonna turn out for her. She got a new uniform she gonna wear. She ain't finna get a dime for wearing that uniform. She gonna get some time, but she's not gonna get a dime. She was getting some money in her cop uniform and her inmate uniform. She ain't gonna get a dime in that. It's gonna get her hit on by other women that's doing time. It's gonna get her a number. It's gonna get her number called out so she can get told when she can be on the phone, when she can go out on the yard for exercise, when she can go to sleep, when she can get up, and when she can go to sleep, when she can eat. That's what that uniform gonna get her. But if she had left them shoes alone, she would have been in a uniform that would have allowed her good standing status in her community. She would have been on her own time and on her own dime. She could have moved up in the world. Uh, Sky's the limit. That's what it would have been for her. But now, everything is going to be limited. Everything. Her eat, her sleep, all going to be limited now. Robin Connor. Dumb move. On that note, y'all, this is Street Church. I'm letting the congregation out. Listen, but I'm going to say this too before I let the congregation out. I want to say this. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think about Robin Connor, 33, Mississippi cop, caught shoplifting in her uniform while on duty. Let me know. And if y'all got more information on it, any updates or anything like that, share them in the comments if y'all know this particular situation that I'm talking about. I don't mind commenting back and seeing what you got to say about it. I got merchandise. You always see it in every video down below. Get you some merch, get a t-shirt, get a coffee mug, get a hoodie if you want to. If it's cold where you at, t-shirt. Spring is coming, summer is coming. God willing, we're going to see it all. And get you a coffee mug, put some tea in it, put some coffee in it, put some drink in it, however you do it. But whatever you do, get you some merch. On that note, y'all, This is Street Church. I'm letting the congregation out. God bless.